life never been the same. And how he went to that cave where we all been that night, and alone, and how he disappeared. It's been near a week. Searchers are so evil. Everybody knows those caves go that miles for 1,000 different ways, 1,000 twists and turns. Everybody knows that I can find him. Everybody knows that.
They say he did it. They say Gil tore him up. They say he killed his girl and kept her body deep in the cave where nobody'd ever find her. They say that. I know better. Seeley?
Sound of my children's voices, sunlight on the kitchen table, my husband's sweet goodbyes before he goes. I look out the window at night and all is darkness. Our land, the woods, beyond, all a field of darkness as far as the eye can see. And what is the dream? And what is the waking? I cannot know.
In the deepest part, the blackest part, we saw a light. I followed it as far as we could go until I could go no further. I heard her voice. I felt her skin. I felt her breath against my face like the sun. And she reached out and held me close, held me in that darkness. She whispered to me words that burned through. Words that filled me with light, heat, pure heat of light were words. She took me in her arms. I felt peace.
Seeley? Seeley girl, is that you?
Jay died in his sleep. He lived to be 71. He married, had 2 girls. He was the sheriff in that small town all his life. The day he died. His days led one to the next, peaceful and warm. He was well left, you would say. Well enough. Nobody knew what he did that night so long ago. Nobody even suspected. Most thought it was Seth that killed that girl. Or if they didn't, they never said a word. Time made it fade from their minds. Even for JP, the night became a faraway thing to him. Something that happened to someone else. Something he could barely recall. JP died in the morning hours, on the bright autumn day. His heart gave way without warning. He woke as though from a dream. His younger daughter heard him say, "It burns," and he cried out once more and passed away. She thought nothing of it until later when she was washing the body all along her father's back. Angry markings, fingerprints, signs burned into his back. Most she could not make out, save the words branded across his shoulder blades, clear as though burned into his flesh by a hot iron. Remember me, forever and ever. She could not understand how or why or what the meaning of this could be. She pulled what she saw out of her mind and closed her father's body. Later, she watched as they lowered his coffin to the ground. She never told a soul. God does not deal direct to his man. It is by means of spirits that all intercourse between God and man, both in waking life and in sleep, is carried on. They are celestial beings in their essence. They go by many and diverse names. Their forms are as plentiful as the language of a man. Their garments are white, but with an earthly whiteness I cannot describe. And they are enveloped in a light so bright that everything else seems dark. They exist in their own time. Celestial time is like a ray of light, possessed of duration, but not sequence. Is everywhere, like light. So bright, I cannot describe it. I cannot describe what it is like.